So Rob, stamp duty changes. I know and you know that has to be paid. At what level does stamp duty kick in?
So at the moment, it kicks in at £425,000 for a first-time buyer, or £250,000 for someone who has owned a property previously. However, that's now changing, or it will change.
Okay, so the changes will mean what?
More tax, bluntly. So it means that the thresholds are going to come down. So first-time buyers will now be able to buy a property up to £300,000 without paying any stamp duty. The zero rate threshold goes from £250,000 down to £125,000. So if you're buying a property that sits in that difference, in that gap, you're going to start paying some tax when you move.
Okay, and does this happen straight away now? Is there a date that buyers have to look out for? When will I have to pay a bit more if I don't buy sooner?
The magic date is the 31st of March. So provided you are completed on your purchase by then, you're fine. You pay your stamp duty at the current levels. If it goes to 1st of April, appropriately April Fool's Day or beyond, then you're going to pay more tax.
Ties in nicely then.
It does.
Fools. So in principle then, you need to be looking and actively looking to purchase a property now. Find that home, get your mortgage offer, get the transaction through, try and save some money on that tax.
Yeah, absolutely. The typical house purchase is, as we know, still taking about 4 months. And so that ties in with starting to get that process looked at now. After Christmas is still maybe just about enough time, but you're cutting it fine. So it's best to be prepared and act sooner rather than later.
Okay, so it's no cause for panic, but certainly if you're looking to buy, make sure you're registered and looking at the properties. Make sure you're taking advice on your finances and mortgages, and act now. Don't delay.
Absolutely.